Well, a couple of years ago, Bernie Sanders described open borders as a Koch brothers proposal because it is literally a Koch brothers proposal. It's a libertarian idea. He was right. Mass migration reduces wages for low-skilled workers. But now Sanders has changed his mind. His campaign has released an immigration proposal that reads like something the Koch brothers would write. It would halt deportation, would abolish enforcement of our borders, abolish ICE, and create a new category for something called climate migrants. Justin Haskins is a research fellow at the Heartland Institute. He joins us tonight to explain what a climate migrant might be. And more pressingly, Justin, why would a climate migrant have a right to come to my country?
Well, apparently climate migrants, which I don't even think are a real thing, are essentially a category of people from third world countries, from developing nations, who are supposedly suffering as a result of climate change, man-caused climate change. Now, I don't believe that anybody is actually suffering from man-caused climate change, but Bernie Sanders' proposal would have 50,000 people, 50,000 at minimum, come to the United States from around the world who are suffering from climate change, supposedly, in just the first year. And over the course of his presidency, hundreds of thousands of people, because supposedly this is good for climate justice or something along those lines. But the most bizarre part of all of this is that I thought, according to Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and everybody else on the socialist left, that human beings are causing climate change, that humans, CO2 emissions, that's what's causing climate change, and it's going to be catastrophic. Well, if that's true, then why are we bringing people from all over the world where they produce CO2 emissions less per person in places like Mexico and Guatemala and places like that? Why are we bringing them to the United States where we produce CO2 emissions per person at a much higher rate? Well, it doesn't make any sense.
And also, if you cared about the environment, which I personally do emphatically care and actually go outside once in a while, unlike most people on the left, why would you want a crowded country? Isn't crowding your country the fastest way to despoil it, to pollute it, to make it, a place you wouldn't want to live?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, the left is schizophrenic on a lot of issues, and this is one of those issues. It doesn't make any sense at all to have an open border policy where you're bringing people into the United States when people are supposedly destroying the planet, destroying the environment. We're talking about population control in some parts of the left right now. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says that she stays up at night and she doesn't think she can have children because she's worried about the effect it's having on climate change. But Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez wants to bring in hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people from around the world into the United States. How does this make any sense, Tucker? It makes no sense. It's sad, and actually, and I mean this with sincerity, I feel sorry for her because I think she means it. I think the movement that was started to clean up the environment, which most people, again, very much including me, totally for that, has morphed into this weird cluster of neuroses where people actually think they can't have children because of climate. And it's sad. I mean, it really is paging Dr. Freud. I mean, these people need help. I guess we all need help. Our society's gone crazy. Justin, thank you for your part in making it a little bit less crazy. Good to see you.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and consider donating to the Heartland Institute to support more vibrant free markets, greater individual liberties, and more videos like this one.